Perfection is just fear dressed in designer clothes. You want to look sharp, controlled, unshakable. But the truth? You're just terrified of being seen trying. Most people would rather look perfect than become powerful. They rehearse the line, wait for timing, polish the move, and by the time they finally act, someone else already won. Because the world doesn't reward clean execution. It rewards visible motion. Every delayed step compounds into invisible decay. Looking foolish lasts 5 minutes. But looking flawless while going nowhere, that's a lifetime sentence. Are you chasing approval or acceleration? Your hesitation isn't logic. It's disguise. You call it caution, strategy, timing. But deep down, it's fear, camouflaged as wisdom. You fear missteps more than mediocrity. You fear judgment more than stagnation. So you stay in planning mode, convincing yourself it's patience. But fear isn't patient, it's parasitic. It eats years while making you believe you're preparing. That's why the brave look reckless, because they act before the voice of doubt matures. And every time you delay, the cost compounds. 5 minutes of embarrassment today or 5 years of wishing you'd tried. What would your life look like if fear never got the final vote? Pain fades. Regret matures. Every move that scares you. Post it, say it, launch it. The shame you feel lasts minutes. The regret of silence lasts decades. Think of every decision that changed your life. It started with discomfort. That's the rule. 5 minutes of fire earns 5 years of freedom. Most people reverse it. They trade short-term peace for long-term pain. They'd rather feel safe than significant. But legacy doesn't bloom in safety. It grows in the soil of risk, watered by awkward starts and public failures. Embarrassment fades fast. Regret compounds forever. Which pain are you choosing now or later? Laughter is the tax the brave pay for progress. They laughed at the Wright brothers, mocked Jobs, doubted Musk. The world always ridicules what it can't yet understand. So if they're laughing, you're probably ahead. Failure in public burns, but it purifies. Each misstep strips ego and forges endurance. Because when no one believes in you, belief becomes your weapon. The crowd mocks, the rare mind builds. Let them talk. You'll be too busy becoming what they can't ignore. The fool today becomes the legend tomorrow. Would you rather be laughed at once or forgotten forever? Velocity compounds faster than perfection ever will. Every small act of courage adds interest. Speak up once, confidence doubles. Launch once, momentum multiplies. Do it daily, and fear loses its leverage. Caution kills velocity, and velocity compounds faster than perfection ever will. Every foolish step is a deposit into your future authority. Every risk, a dividend of self-trust. Move now. Fail publicly. Learn loudly. In 5 years, the world won't remember your embarrassment. They'll remember your empire. If courage paid dividends, how rich would you be? You can survive looking foolish. You cannot survive living regretful. 5 minutes of fear costs nothing. 5 years of regret costs your soul. So choose velocity over validation. Choose action over image. Choose the path that scares you, because that's where growth hides. Be foolish once. Be free forever. If this made you think, subscribe for more truth. Join the rare minds, those who move while others wait, who build while others doubt, who live without regret. What will you choose? 5 minutes of fear or 5 years of regret?